All right. So Bex looked it up while I was on break here because I'd already forgotten to look it up, even though I said, like, yeah, I've been thinking about that. I'm trying to remember. Totally forgot already. But she looked it up for us. And Until Dawn, spoiler alert, the creatures that are kind of assailing them are Wendigos, based on like Native American folklore. And in the mythologies, Wendigos are the result of people who kind of like are cannibals or something like that, and they transform like hermits, cannibal hermits. And in Until Dawn, it was essentially that, where like it was just kind of feral people who lived out in the middle of nowhere and ate people. Um, and I know that that is a very quick summary of that game, but that it did start the tradition now that this company has of kind of subverting the mythology a little bit. So yeah, don't know how this was going to resolve, but we're going to find out. We're going to find out tonight. We're going to find out soon.
That your wife?
It's funny how you can know someone for years and never really know them. I had no idea my captain was married.
That the asshole you were with earlier?
You didn't make it.
Works for me. I'm this bad guy to deal with.
A time will come when you'll deeply regret this manner.
I don't carry regrets.
Ooh, look at the spooky green light. Where are we? What's going on here? What the fuck?
This place is a Jack in the Box.
That's so cool.
What do you make of it?
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
You see that elevator cable? The explorers must have gone down.
I don't think they made it back up.
That winch still looks functional.
Didn't the generator explode?
No.
How are all these lights still on?
We are not going down there. The archaeologists didn't make it out. What
Doesn't make any sense.
We're not archaeologists?
Our world is up there, not down below.
Well, there's an army of monsters between us and the world above. They're close. Fired up.
You crazy? If those vampires come from anywhere down there, you really want to find them in their own home?
What I've been doing since I set foot in this country. Get that elevator working.
Those lights should not be on. I don't understand this. And there's not an explanation for it. I am positive it's just that they didn't care. Like, whatever. Oh, it's like a root, spiral root kind of structure. This is a terrible idea.
An ancient horror has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood. Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow?
I think I'm 5 for 5 still.
Rachel found her way back to the light. Well done. All alive. Although
It's so
don't
unlike
get
me.
complacent. Their lives still hang by a thread. Let's hope nothing unfortunate has befallen Sergeant Kay. Those taken by the Abyss seldom live to tell the tale. As for Jason and Salim, sworn enemies who cannot seem to bury the hatchet unless that hatchet is buried in a bag. I don't want to seem like an ungracious host, but time is against us. I'll be here to greet your charges as they cross the finishing line, or to bury what remains of them under it.
Ooh, that was cool. As the lightning flashed, there's like a little hint of skull in his face. He's become a nuisance. Was that guy you left to die not one of the 5? Which guy that I left to die, Josh? The 5 are Rachel. What the fuck are we looking at here? What the fuck are we looking at here? What the fuck are we looking at here?
Heads up.
Hold on, Bex, you're making very funny jokes, but
Smells.
they're tying the games together. So this is Rachel and Eric right now, 3 years previously, in Little Hope, at the diner. Okay,
We're in hillbilly
just
territory.
outside Little
What are we
Hope.
expecting?
This is where
Canned caviar.
the bus driver is first introduced in the last
It's not
game.
exactly honeymoon material, is it?
What the fuck?
I recall a certain somebody saying that she wanted to go ice climbing.
Ice climbing is relaxing.
What is it?
Oh, that's
The guy who
interesting.
served me, I don't know. He was looking at me pretty strange.
He probably doesn't get to see a woman like you around these parts very often. Especially one who's showered.
He was saying some weird shit.
This part's definitely gonna get muted on the
Such
Twitch
as?
VOD. I'm sure that song's not.
It's nothing. We should go.
No, come on, tell me.
He said I'll never again be as happy as I am now.
What the hell's that mean? You don't believe him, do you?
Of course not.
You know, my sole objective, Rach, is to make you happy. Doesn't matter where we are or what we're going through, I'll always put a smile on your face. See? I told you. Next time, all you have to do is whistle, and I'll come running to defend your honor.
Oh, like my very own loyal puppy dog.
Semper Fi. Me is always for it.
I'm more than capable of looking out for myself. Now get your feet off my dash, you hillbilly.
That was the accident. Okay, all right. He lost one of his legs in a car accident that they kind of implied was her fault. Okay, all right. That was unnecessary flashback, but it's neat that it tied into the setting for the previous game.
Jason, you here?
And yeah, Josh. So the no, he should not have had his feet on the dash. You're right, Bex. Josh, the 5 characters are Nick, Eric, the guy who lost his leg there in that car accident, Rachel, Jason, and Salim. So the one I think I left Eric to die, and yeah, he's fine, I guess.
Nick, I thought I lost you.
I thought I'd lost you.
I don't know where he is, but oh, he's right there. Oh no, you idiots!
Eric.
Shit, it's malfunctioning.
Colonel, you gotta go!
You too, Nick. You're coming with us.
Come on, Rach. Shit.
Over there!
Eric!
Jesus. Pull me up.
I kind of want them all to survive now, just so they have to live with each other. It's not dead. So heavy-handed.
You think that thing's gone? Looked like it went down that tunnel.
He's alive. Jason's alive.
Maybe things aren't going so badly after all.
Back there, oh. Thanks for looking out for me.
Oh, his light's on. Oh, no, it's not.
All right, let's find Kolchak.
So awkward.
What are you waiting for? A written invitation? Let's go.
Invitation special?
It's time.
It's absolutely not the time.
Rachel.
Oh my god, this is not the time. Should have let you die.
This didn't happen. I'm done lying. Especially with
Jesus.
again. He's right. It is time.
I hope you all die.
Call it out for us.
Now? Right fucking now?
Yes, now. We may not have another chance.
Then it doesn't matter.
Eric, you and I, we had something very special. But that was a long time ago.
Nope. This is so stupid.
This isn't about choosing. It's about knowing what's best for me.
She had the response as if he had
I
said, "You're
don't have
choosing
feelings
him."
for you, Eric. Not anymore. You either, Nick. We're done.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, see? Not the right time, guys.
We were over a year ago. I don't need anyone's help to climb out of this hell.
Hell yeah.
So now you both know. Maybe we can stop fucking around and go find Kolchak.
What just happened?
None of this would have happened
Oh,
if you
God.
stayed home.
You know, that's funny. I was thinking the same thing about you.
I wonder if there had been this much like interpersonal drama in the other games, but people kept dying, so I never found out. What the fuck? It's like a magic tree. Okay, all right. Here we go.
I've seen some fucked up shit in my life. Nothing comes close to this.
This is cool.
They don't seem to be following.
Do you like to wait for them, or...?
Don't need to be a smart ass. Just move.
Explore the unknown. Stay alert for danger. What the fuck? I'm stuck.
Think this is a safe way back?
Oh, it just didn't load it. That's so weird.
The hell was that?
Fines ledger, Van Hoyten. We're gonna open it? Nope, we're just gonna pick it up, put it down. All right. Hoorah! Oh god. That's so cool looking. This reminds me of in the Elder Scrolls series, the Argonians, the lizard people, have this magical tree called the Hist that kind of gives them a hive mind and kind of like enhanced strength and speed and stuff. Oh, and all the notes kept saying like that they extracted one of the bodies from a cocoon.
Maybe it's got some intel that could help.
So maybe there's like pods that these things birth out of the tree. Oh, maybe I need to click. Oh, shit.
Shit.
Well, I mean, we've been finding all the pages of this guy's diary as collectibles, so yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I didn't click when I was holding the book, so I am actually going to run back over here and, or maybe not run so much as amble, saunter, meander. Oh, and find another thing to click. Is that one of the cocoons?
What is that?
Yeah.
Cocoon? Looks like those things came from here.
Smells like formaldehyde.
Since when did you become a scientist?
They don't teach you American science at school.
No.
We should stay clear of it.
It smells like formaldehyde. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I just didn't click when I had it in my hand. All right. Many finds in the temple confirm our hypothesis that the temple was used for sacrifice. We know that a century-long drought afflicted the Akkadian Empire. Same dry spell that affected. Yeah, I'm losing my ability to read. Affected the Old Kingdom in Egypt. The drought caused the abandonment of many cities across Mesopotamia, drew the Gutarian barbarian tribes down the mountains to the plains, bringing them into conflict with Akkadians. This temple we see evidence of an increasingly desperate attempt to turn the tide by appeals to the gods. Related finds: black onyx. Onyx stones symbolic of negative energy and calamity. Evil Udug demons inhabit the earth. Hold stone. Stone shows figures praying towards an eclipse. Combined with R6, the black onyx can go in the hole. Eclipse that presages a disaster. Okay, so we actually found that that hold stone earlier. Oh, these are all the things we found. Ritual tablet. Clay tablet depicts a scene of religious ritual. Bullhead dress worn by the priest indicates human sacrifice. Okay. Battle tablet. All right. Come on, keep to the good stuff. What else is there? Is that it? Ah, yes. The classic 2-page ledger. All right. There we go. The camera was not responding, and it's like the first camera perspective and movement related problem I've had. I think it's just something about this area. Things aren't loading correctly. But the camera and movement have been just phenomenal in this game so far. They finally figured out it's like, okay, we need mouse and keyboard, not just one or the other. Can I open it? I can.
Mary Hodgson. She's gotta be his wife.
Your story didn't end so well. Jason,
What?
I can't end up like this.
When this temple falls, my wife and I will be, or that at least, probably together or something. Portrait that I carry in my watch case is the Mary that I remember, not that.
This was all Lady Bradshaw's doing.
Oh, Lady
She knew
Bradshaw's
all
doing.
along what was down here. She led us to them. I found her below, hunched over the murdered corpse of Van Hoyten. As she turned to face me, I saw that she had changed. My hand fell to the closest weapon I could find, an iron tent peg. I stabbed her with the metal, impaling her in the heart. She died. Unholy screams echoed from deep below, as if answering the sudden release of blood.
So it's interesting that this deviates from traditional vampire mythology in that a wooden stake is not what kills him, but metal. So he just referenced an iron stake, and Salim's been rocking like it's a piece of a truck frame. So that's steel. Huh. The cocoon smells like formaldehyde. The scent of these things increase your heart rate, pump your adrenaline. When you're afflicted by it and changing, your adrenal gland freaks out. I feel like these are all like hints to the reveal, and I don't know. I got nothing. One thing I did not do was look up to see exactly how long gameplay should take. What the fuck is that? I just assumed it was about the same as the other ones. What is going on now? Did we just walk into an H.R. Geiger painting? Is it aliens? Is the explanation
Yeah,
aliens?
You said.
Look at this. This is...
What the fuck is this place?
It looks like we're stumbling into like the room with the space jockey. And there's a bunch of eggs down there. I am not sure right now if they're on Earth.
What
They haven't
is
left
this
Earth,
hell?
as far as I know.
Is this even real?
But look at this shit. The floor?
We are being judged. God is punishing us all for the mistakes we've ever made.
I don't think God's got anything to do with this one.
Zane is all I have left in this world. After my wife left us, I gave him my all. I wanted him to have everything I didn't.
Single parent. Tough fucking gig.
It is. But my boy has made me very proud. He's going to London, to university. If only he would stop stealing. I miss him so much.
I just really want Salim to get out of this. This poor guy.
Is your conscience clear, Jason?
Let me look up real quick how long
Green
this
zone.
is expected to go.
Checkpoint.
What checkpoint?
Nick and I, we were caught in traffic. Checkpoint had been hit
5.5
before by suicide
ish.
bombers.
Okay, cool.
There was a woman. She was carrying a bag. Fuck.
Tell me.
I ordered for her to stop, loud and clear, but she didn't. She just kept on walking. I had to make a call. Nick, he shot her dead.
Was that his wife, do you think?
What was in the bag?
Groceries.
Did the aliens arrive a long time ago? Is this remnants of ancient alien
I don't
visitation?
understand.
Vampires are aliens? I think
Why did she
that
stop?
might be what's happening, Bex. Yeah.
She didn't hear me.
This whole
Put
Gigarian
my headphones on.
monstrosity going down here. That's what it feels like.
This bullshit. I'm not here to honor the dead. The truth is, my life was going nowhere fast. I jumped at the chance to sign up.
We all have our reasons. They don't have to be profound.
Profound, huh? When those towers were hit, I was stoned out of my fucking skull. I didn't even hear about it till a week later. How's that for profound? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing here.
You're serving your country.
That woman had a family, friends. She had her whole life in front of her, and we snuffed it out with a single bullet. I mean, what the fuck? I can hear you thinking.
We're waiting for something to happen. Maybe we should take the initiative and make something happen.
What'd you have in mind?
We go inside there and we find a way to hurt them.
Those fucking things tried to fuck with our heads. They tried to kill us. But you and I, we're both standing. Start believing, Salim. We're gonna get out of here and see the sun again.
Is that what you truly believe?
Hoorah!
What on earth is that sound?
It's a Marine thing.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
does that make me a Marine too?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, huh?
Okay.
Hey, whatever happens out there,
That's
got your
cute.
back.
We'll stand together. It's the only way.
I liked that. I liked that little heart to heart they had. This is insane. Unknown structure. You don't say. 3,000 feet down? Fuck. The little, like, all the green little globules around remind me of the Chorus eggs in Skyrim. Oh,
What is this?
that was weird. Uh-oh, that's the thing right there. It's like a whole facility.
close. This gotta be where those things come from.
I think so. Question is, where the hell are they?
That's so cool. Wait, what? These are like, oh my god, they're sitting in these things. They're dead, but those are some sort of... Oh my god. It is like the space jockey.
Stay close.
I ain't going nowhere.
Is this the way to progress? Oops. Let's actually go on the path. There we go. Oh, it is. Oh, I wouldn't have done that if I'd known that. Boo.
Salim, over here. What do you make of it?
This place could have been down here for thousands of years.
God didn't make these creatures.
At least 4,000.
It's possible we've got this wrong way around.
What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe we're intruding on them.
Okay, alright. It's just a... let's pick up the alien artifact. Love it.
Sounds like music.
That don't sound like any music from where I'm from.
Okay, maybe not music. Could be a language.
You've seen those motherfuckers. They're not exactly the chatty type.
Alright, so maybe the vampire things we've been finding
Look at this place.
aren't the aliens. I mean, they are aliens, but like...
Intelligent.
Maybe there's like the guard dogs and there's something else out here. I want to look at that. What did that say it was? Is that what that is? Cocoon. No. Okay. There it is. Strange handheld device that emits a sonic chord as when touched. Seems the creatures used advanced technology to craft sonic devices of unknown purpose. Okay. Fun. So we're at about 5.5 hours of gameplay right now,
It's everywhere.
but I keep pausing and talking, so
It's me or is it alive?
I don't want to go down yet. It's more of those guys. Don't think there's anything else up here. I really feel like this should be something I can look at. But it's not.
How far down do you think we are?
Difficult to say. It's easy to lose track of time down here.
This? That looks like a land speeder.
Devil's heat.
Wow.
Salim, check this out. It's one of those creatures, only older.
Ancient.
You don't think it's alive, do you? Touch it,
You touch it.
pussy.
Nope. Nope. Fuck that. I'm learning in this game that not doing something is a choice too. I didn't do that in the previous two games, but in this game it seems like it actually makes a difference sometimes. Is that like... It is. It's like iridescent.
We mustn't lose sight of each other down here.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Look at him.
Check out that armor. This guy's goddamn biblical.
So the goop preserves him.
Shit! Did you see that?
The goop like super
He's
preserves
alive.
him.
That's impossible.
In this place, everything's possible.
Holy shit. Fucker's been alive all this time? Sitting here with half a head?
Fluid. It must have preserved his flesh.
It's that formaldehyde smell.
What should we do?
Uh,
We can't leave him. like
kill
this.
him.
Well, shit. He's had enough time to get used to it.
Serious?
Terrible.
Oh. The noise will attract the vampires. I'll do it. ارتحت دلوقتي في موتك.
This is getting like so bizarre. Oh my god. Suddenly he's on top of the ledge. I'm not sure that these two are making it out of this thing alive. They are pretty deep in. Yeah, so like the alien structure is like built into the stone. Oh my god. I would never have guessed that this was the direction that this game would go in. This would not have been on my list of suspicions.
Sleep.
What is it?
I think we hit the mother lode.
I do like that it looks like they're sleeping bats, but oh my god.
What I'm thinking.
What?
You thinking cocoons?
Yeah.
Then I am thinking what you're thinking.
It looks like they're sleeping bats, but upside down. Okay, so I need to actually not step on those. I see. Okay, okay, all right, okay. Fool me once. So it's kind of like a maze. Oh, fuck. Okay. I bet there's secrets in this area that are hard to get to. Because of these stupid root things. There we go. Oof. Hold on. There we go. I knew there was stuff. Oh, they have a skeleton.
Check this out. They died fighting.
Oops. Sorry, I cut you off. Oh, well. Oh! Not paying attention.
I got something for you.
Gang's all here.
I'll cover you. Go.
Shit, Nicky. You turned up like the fucking cavalry. I thought you were dead.
Not my time.
Colonel, you made it.
Man, crawling through that tunnel was a highly unpleasant experience.
Good to see you again, ma'am. Take my hand.
He's got one little individual line for each character because not all of those three needed to make it to this
Glad you're
point.
here, man.
This place.
What the fuck? Star Chamber.
What is this place? We need a plan.
Fuck those things up and get the fuck out.
Good plan.
Sergeant K, what do we got left?
So we got 8 clips of 556 FMJ, 3 40 mil high X rounds, a couple of 9 mil pistols, 4 clips between them. We'll make that work. And 1 block of composition C4.
What about the UV lamp?
Took a knock, but I can fix it. Just need a minute.
I feel like those
All in is
white
no
phosphorus grenades that I said don't
We
take
also
at the
got
beginning
this.
would have come in really handy here.
It's old, unpredictable.
We work with what we got.
Yeah, I think the supplies absolutely would change based on
That
who is here,
fusion
Bex.
shot, but we
In
use
addition to the
C4
decisions I
detonator.
made, because like early on when I was playing as Eric,
Vampires come from
they're
those
getting
codes.
geared up and ready to go on their
You saw how
mission,
many there were in that vault?
and there are white phosphorus grenades which are
There.
banned. Like you're not
We
supposed
blow
to
them
use
up.
them.
Burn as many of those motherfuckers
And, like,
as we can and hit
The
for
jarheads
surface.
were gonna take them, but
Yeah,
Eric's
they
like,
tried
"You
to-
can't take that," because I told him to say that. He's like, "You can't take those." Yeah, it's at the very beginning. So I feel like those would have been here too,
I'm
and
not gonna
they're
allow him to carry
sure there are other
We are way past that
decisions.
point now, man. We stand together as one.
But having all 5 here probably gave me the best chances of, I don't know, maybe, who knows.
Still got that med kit. Now'd be a good time to use it.
It's looking pretty late. I can only patch up.
And then we actually picked up that med kit too. That wasn't
Press back home would have a field.
given. That was something that I explored and found. So that's another thing too. That's kind of cool.
Looks like our explorer friends were here too.
And then because of the relationship, so oh wow. So we got to this point. Salim and Nick were both injured. Because of my exploration, I picked up Joey's med kit that we found. I didn't have to do that. That wasn't necessary. It was something as you're walking around, like, oh my god, here's this med kit. And then because of the relationship that I built up between Nick and Salim with the choices I made, the one use of the med kit Nick used on Salim rather than using it on himself. Interesting. It's neat to kind of see all those decisions actually come to fruition. And this is all the games in this series do that, but this is the first time I've really felt it. Whereas the other ones are just like, well, they're dead. And it might just be because of the way I played the game. I guess in the last one there was the gun that was kind of a thing, but here it feels like a lot of things, a lot of decisions have built towards this moment. Interesting.
Before we move out.
There. Got it.
And I'm sure there was something that I could have chose differently, that light maybe wouldn't work anymore either. Or maybe he left it behind. Like if we hadn't left him to fend for himself in that one scene, maybe rescuing him right away means he leaves the light behind. Interesting. We're never going to finish this game because I keep pausing it to talk about it. Okay. All right.
How confident are you that they'll work?
They'll work. This thing with you.
Not the
me, and-
time.
Forget it, Nick.
I'm just saying.
Don't. Keep your head clear of everything but the task ahead. It's the only way we'll live.
Yes, listen to Ashley Tisdale, please. Interesting. As I discover more about the musical the musical language? Get me back on that page. Musical language of these creatures, my mind spins in wonder at how they came to be. Did they soar through the skies in the days of the dinosaurs? Did their great empire span the globe while we were swinging from the trees? They're dead now. Their forms somewhat like our own, but everything else about them is alien to life as we know it. Console displays what appears to be a constellation of stars. See this as seen from Earth. Did they come here from beyond, crossing great coastal space to be here where they're trying to get home? Oh. Huh. Wow. This is amazing. That's the next game. That's our premonition for the next game. None of those characters look familiar. Each one so far has had a premonition flash forward of a scene from the next game, and that's what that was. And I was looking forward to it, and I'm very excited. Okay, cool.
Over here. I found something.
All right, I feel like we're super close to the end here, so we're actually going to finish this. We're going to go long tonight. Let me take a quick break, use the restroom, and then we'll get back into it. All right, be right back.